What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. It's me, AJ from BLWA Diecast, and today we have two muscle cars and a sports car representing the big three of the diecast automakers. So let's take a look. Alright, so for today's unboxing video, we kind of have everybody present. We have Round 2 with a Johnny Lightning, Mattel with a Matchbox, and Greenlight with a Greenlight. And so we can kind of compare, because these are all at different levels, right? So the Matchbox is kind of like the lowest level, and then we have Johnny Lightning, a little more premium, and the Greenlight, which I think is equal to Auto World, you know, both premium brands. So we got kind of the big three players of the diecast world, all representing different levels. So that'll be cool. We'll be able to, you know, compare and see some really cool cars. So let's get into it. All right, so we're going to start off today with the 1970 AMC Javelin. And this one I'm really excited for, simply because it's an AMC. I have been in the diecast world now for probably almost 3 years. And this is the first time I've ever even seen an AMC diecast. And I'm psyched about this because I love AMC and they don't receive the love they deserve. So I'm glad to see that we got this beautiful Javelin as a moving parts too. And you can kind of see it up there. It looks like the engine is not that detailed, but I'm still excited to have the AMC. It is new for 2024, which makes sense because, you know, I've never seen it before. It's new casting. Never seen an AMC. It's also in that new Matchbox moving parts packaging, which I'm noticing actually has the number right there. It's 50 out of 54 in the, not the production run of this car, but the moving parts production run. Very cool. I believe it is the same packaging. I'm sorry, I'm looking for right here, as the Mustang. Oh no, they actually changed it a little bit. Yeah, okay, so they've already changed up the packaging, it looks like, for the moving parts line. The earlier one contains one car. This AMC does not. Another difference is the location of the production number. It's right here on the AMC, the newer one. And the older, like I say older, I mean, this hasn't been out that long either, is the production number. That could be due to it being a new casting, that they had to change the positioning. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay, so right here it shows compostable on the Mustang. It does not show compostable on here. I'm sure it is. It's just different packaging. There's what? Whoa. This is Chrysler licensing. This Chrysler, I guess Chrysler does still own the rights to AMC because that's who owned them when they went out of business. Very interesting. Good old AMC. I think I went out of business in '84. Man, I really think I've watched a lot of videos about AMC, and they definitely could have been saved. But you know, Chrysler at the time was in no position to even save themselves. Let's just get into unboxing this beautiful 1970 AMC Javelin. And if you couldn't tell, we're going to start at the lower levels of this Matchbox and then move up higher and with the Corvette. Man, that looks nice. Wow. See, a lot of people don't like these AMCs, don't care for them, but I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. This is trying to get it pushed out the back here. There we are. And it is a very pretty casting. Wow, okay. There's a little bland up at the front. There's no grille details or headlight details, but the side looks very good. Oh, and the rear looks very good too. Nice tail light details there. Whoa, there's even door handle. They even super detailed the door handles. That's really cool. Very generic rims. I've shown these rims off before. They're very basic. Rolls good. Let's see. Looks like a lot. I like the pinstriping on the side there. It kind of, you know, follows the body lines and comes back around here. That's probably, yeah, 390 or 330. Either an engine, some kind of engine displacement right there. Turning lamp on the corner up here. Inside is black. Can't really see much. Just a lip spoiler right here on the deck lid. Oh, it says Javelin on the hood there. That's cool. I like that little detail. I love that. It says Javelin on the side on the B pillar too. I really like it. Man, AMC. I'm so glad I finally found an AMC diecast. So now let's pop the hood. Oh, whoa! What? Hold up. That is so much more detailed than on the box. You can see on the box, it shows that there's absolutely zero detail in the engine bay. And look at that. That is really detailed. That's more detailed than some of the Auto Worlds and Johnny Lightnings I have. This is the same reaction I had to the Pagani Huayra I unboxed in that video. Man, and it stays open really good. I mean, it opens there and falls a little bit, but this is, I can leave it like this all day long. It's fine. Super, super detailed. I'll put the picture back up on the screen. I mean, you can see all the little tubes and hoses, the air filter, the air intake, this little, I guess this, I don't know, some kind of, maybe the AC cylinder. I don't know. AC pump. Very detailed in there. Wow. Gorgeous. Matchbox moving parts never fails to make me happy. These are such a good buy, and this one was like $2.58. They actually, it seems like they've dropped the price because it was a lot cheaper than I remember it being. They're usually like $4 in my local area, at least. Very good casting. Very impressed. We're gonna have to see if the next one will live up to the 1971 AMC Javelin. All right, next up, we have the 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1. Oh, shoot. I think I said that was a 1970. This is a 1970, not a 71. That's my bad. But this is a Johnny Lightning pop culture series. It is from, I believe, Diamonds Are Forever. Yes. It's part of the James Bond Diamonds Are Forever. Comically large back tire. I'm a little worried about that, but honestly, I think it'll be fine. I've wanted this casting for a while now, and I saw it right here in, like, you know, it wasn't all in some crazy livery. It's basically just a stock Mach 1. So I am very excited. Here are the facts on the side. And this is, I believe, the last year before the Mustang went to the Mustang 2, which was kind of based off the Pinto. And, you know, dark ages for the Mustang. Here's the back, the rest of the pop culture series, I guess, at the time. Very cool. I'm honestly not a big fan of pop culture. The only time I'll buy a pop culture is whenever it's like this. It's no special livery. It looks like a stock car. So, you know, I'm not really buying it for the movie aspect, but I'm just buying it for the stock car. So, let's unbox it. Johnny Lightning. See, when it comes to Johnny Lightnings, I typically stick to Auto Worlds unless the Johnny Lightning has an opening hood, just because I'm not going to drop $9, $8 on a car unless it has an opening hood, just because it is expensive. So I think this is an old casting too. I believe this one's been out for a while now. All right. Very heavy. Oh yeah, that rear tire doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks pretty goofy, but it doesn't affect the stance that much. I'm not looking at it and thinking, wow, I'm regretting this. Very nice red color. I'm sure I could find it on the internet somewhere and I could look through the old manuals. I'm sure it has a crazy name. That front end, I want to say it looks really Mustang, but it really doesn't. I like the fast back. It reminds me of the 69 Fords, such as this Talladega right here. You can kind of see the resemblance in the fast back. Looks really good. I have a turning light right here. It says Mach 1 on the side right there. Rear end is very dynamic. Black stripe right here. Mach 1 on the deck lid. What I'm guessing is a Mustang logo. Can't really see it. Some rear lights. It says something on the license plate. If I had to guess, it's probably whatever the car's plate is in the movie. Good front end though. Definitely, I'm not saying I don't like it. The front end is just not really Mustang, if you know what I mean. This is kind of into the personal luxury era of Mustang when it wasn't really as much of a muscle car. Very good detail though. Got the almost like a two-tone. I like the really big hood. This thing is ginormous. A very big hood. Has a bright red interior, and I mean it's bright red, just like the outside of this car. This is a very flashy Mustang. You want it to be seen in this thing. which I've never seen the movie, but there's no way that James Bond drives this, right? I feel like it'd stick out like a sore thumb. Come on, let's get that Aston Martin back. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's take a peek at the engine. I'm sure it was severely underpowered for the time. Oh, there it does. There it goes. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I know the Auto World version opens. Doesn't open very wide, and there is absolutely zero detail. Can't really see it. I'll put a picture on screen. Zero detail. It looks good, just sitting like this, but if you get close, it's literally just flat and red. The AMC has much more details. Not disappointed at all. I still love this casting. I've been looking for it for a little while now. Hasn't been high on my list, but it's been pretty high. Very good. 71 Ford Mustang Mach 1. And, well, I guess it's my second Mach 1 now. I have the other one where I lost the spoiler. Very nice. Let's move on to the next one. Next, we have the 1961 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. And I've been looking forward to this one for a while. I saw it in the store and immediately bought it because I was like, dude, there's no way if I don't buy it now, I'm ever going to find one again. This is definitely not going to be a peg warmer. And, I mean, I was mostly right. I've seen like one other one. But from what I can tell, these seem to be getting snapped up pretty quickly, which is understandable because this is a first-gen Corvette, and I've never seen one in diecast before. So, because the Greenlight has this really harsh packaging, so I'll snap my fingers, and we'll take it off. All right. Now that really harsh packaging is removed, took way too much work. It's my one complaint about Greenlight, I would say, for the most part, is their packaging sucks. You can go ahead and peel this open. You got a bunch of Barrett-Jackson information on the back. I believe this is some kind of champagne. Sometimes the colors look a little different outside of the box, though. All right. I think I finally got it. Something I noticed is this car sold for $308,000. That is insane. Alrighty. Oh, maybe I didn't get it. Come on, come on. There we go. C1 Corvette. Not the final year. Second to last year for this generation. Grab her out. Oh yeah. Rolls pretty good, actually. Actually, it's really good for a Greenlight. Oh, I forgot to mention, this Mustang rolls really good too. Very nice premium casting. This windshield, I was worried is going to be kind of loose, but this is actually on there really well. Got that iconic front end with the dual headlights and all these little grill pieces and a license plate that says something. I think Barrett-Jackson logo, I believe. I love the rear end designs of these cars. You can kind of see the same styling in the C2. I love it. It's just graceful. It kind of comes down to this little point right here, but it's curved, and it's just really nice. This is one of the most beautiful cars ever. And of course, it is a convertible with the top down. Actually, was it a hard top? It might have been a hard top. I know the Thunderbirds from this era were hard top. Not sure if the C1 came as a hard top. It was either that or this is a convertible, just soft top with it covered up. Anyway, interior is really detailed. You can see the shifter on the floor there and two-tone steering wheel with the beige champagne color. I do believe it says the color on the box. I can put it on the screen. Very cool Sportster. So the Corvette GM decided to make the Corvette because when the soldiers were returning from World War II, they were importing these little British sports cars from overseas because they were light, you could throw them around, they were fun. So GM made their version, which was the Corvette, and Ford made their spin on it, which was the Thunderbird, but Thunderbird eventually kind of wandered away from that ideology. Gotta love these Corvettes with the little side panel things here. I'm not sure what the official name is, but they're beautiful. Little logo right there. Not sure what that is. I don't think it's the Fuelie logo. Very cool. I love how detailed the interior is. All the dash, a little alcove right there. And it's just super detailed. Very nice. Now let's look at that iconic front hinged engine hood. There we go. Whoa, that opens really far. Wow, look at that. I think it opens all the way. That is gorgeous. Love to see that. Nice. Okay, I'm not disappointed. It's not colored, painted, but it's really detailed. I like that. Good old American V8 sports car. Although I would argue that some trims, it was definitely a muscle car. Stingray, I would say, is definitely a sports car, but once you start getting like Z06 and ZR1, and it's really just a muscle car at that point. Very, very nice, very detailed, opens very far, and that definitely gets brownie points with me because I love when the windows open, and not the windows, sorry, the hood opens very wide for the whole world to see, just more realistic, a lot of display opportunities. Like, look at that, just like, look at that. That's picturesque right here, and put the hood back down, and even more picturesque. Just imagine, this is on top of the bay, and the Golden Gate Bridge is right here, and you know what I'm talking about, right? Where the cliffs right here, little guardrails. That's in many movies. I can just imagine that right there. I love the white wall tires. That was rim, very nice rims. But yeah, 61 Chevrolet Corvette, very good casting. Thank y'all so much for watching. I am super psyched to have these in my collection, and I hope y'all are too. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and come back for more amazing content. Tell me what you want to see more of, and I'll see y'all in the next one.